Ryan, I'm excited to catch up with you here on the Fujitsu stand at Mobile World Congress to talk private wireless. But to start us off, maybe just give us an overview of the solution that you're demoing here.
Be happy to, thank you. So what we're demoing here at Mobile World Congress is an end-to-end private wireless system. It's actually centered around our all-in-one CBRS radio here. So it's a 4x5 watt, two-sector radio.
You know, this is maybe a question that's been put to bed at this point, but I would like to get a little feedback from you. You know, if I'm an enterprise end user, an industrial end user, and I look at my connectivity options, you get into this debate around Wi-Fi, private cellular,
Right.
other, but I mean, you know, just lay it out for us. What's the thinking from your customer base?
There are distinctions between them. Three that I commonly point out are coverage, because with the licensed by regulation spectrum, we're able to broadcast our transmit power at up to 50 times the power of Wi-Fi typically. Second is predictable operation, and then the third is we're able to leverage the 3GPP kind of built-in security framework.
So to go back to your comment about CBRS, I mean, I guess it's a very generalized comment, but the idea that it's difficult to deploy, difficult to operationalize, what are you hearing from your customers?
Fujitsu has actually been in private wireless globally for quite some time now, and we've talked to a lot of customers, and what we consistently hear from them is that private wireless, it's got to be easy to deploy and integrate into existing systems. It can't be too onerous, it can't be too complex to operate and maintain, and it has to make sense financially. So we've done a lot of work to kind of address those concerns. We have a comprehensive services package that we wrap around this solution here, so everything from consulting to design deployment, operations maintenance. We do that actually out of our Network Operations Center in Dallas, Texas. And we can deliver all of this as a managed service. So if the customer prefers, you know, monthly recurring, that sort of model, then we're able to provide that as well. And we've done a lot of work on management platform as well. So being able to present a easy to read dashboard user interface for customers. Kind of the goal is to make everything as easy as Wi-Fi, essentially, that everyone's familiar with.
Yeah, I mean, I think that for the enterprise end user, that's kind of the point, is like hide the complexity and just make it an easy to consume technology stack so that they can focus on their core business and not also try to become experts in cellular. But I am curious, if you kind of like take a high level look at your customer base and your kind of engagements, you seen any traction in particular verticals, or is it fairly broad?
I've seen the most energy in manufacturing, actually, because they tend to have indoor spaces with difficult RF propagation environments that don't lend themselves to many other technologies, and often have large outdoor spaces as well. So it's a good fit for private wireless. And our engagements in the manufacturing space have really been less about selling private wireless per se, but more using private wireless as a foundational connectivity layer over which we can bring applications. So the connectivity provides the ability to connect machinery and sensors and collect data, and then over top we're able to provide analytics, AI, Industry 4.0 applications, things of that nature that just kind of allow businesses to make better, faster, more informed decisions.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, right, is you're not selling technology, you're selling a business outcome, right?
Exactly.
Well, Ryan, I really appreciate you taking some time to tell us about how Fujitsu is addressing this space.
It's been my pleasure.